Guys, it is me, Jacob. I just wanted to say in today's vlog, we are checking out a bunch of pop-ups. So that's basically this week's vlog. We met some great people. All I want to say is thank you to everyone who was in the vlog. And then shout out to all of you guys right here that I'm about to put right here. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for talking to me. I really appreciate that. And honestly, keep up what you guys are doing. It's a great thing. I really love when people do that sort of stuff when it comes to just showing their artistic skills and just their creativity. So just keep doing your thing. I really appreciate and love all of you guys that were in this vlog. And thank you so much as well for being able to talk to me and willing to be interviewed. So that is today's vlog, or this week's vlog, a bunch of pop-ups. We go to this Pixie Mart pop-up, and then the second one we go to is the Hermes pop-up. But the one you should be more excited about is the Pixie Mart pop-up, because there's more stuff going on. Versus the Hermes one, it's not much going on, you know? So take care, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the vlog. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and thank you so much. Here with Jackie. I saw her post a pop-up on the story. I didn't expect her to be here, though.
Yes.
But yeah, tell us more about the pop-up.
So today is the first Pixie Mart, which is run by my friend Alex, also known as Pixie Paint Art on Instagram. You should definitely follow her. So today we have multiple vendors who are vending today their curated pieces and small businesses. So if you want to support small businesses, this is the place to be. It's super cute, super pretty, and super sway. So make sure to come in.
So we're celebrating 3 years of my shop, Pixie Paint. I've been running it since 2022, and I decided to bring a bunch of artists along to celebrate. And we're hosting an art market, and then upstairs there's going to be a cafe, a DJ. We have some free drinks, gummies, and it's a blast. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tell us more about like the pieces. Like, what's your favorite piece out of everything here?
I really like my original characters, like this. Like these are my originals.
Yeah.
But the most popular are definitely like the Littlest Pet Shop motifs, like
And then like clothes-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty cute. Oh yeah, this one's cute. I love that one.
Thank you.
So like, tell me. I was talking to them earlier. They came from Philly. So tell me more about like your brand specifically and like what's going on.
Okay. Do you want to go first and then I'll go?
Sure. I mostly do these like axolotls. I have some old ceramics and stuff, and then I do these different pizza topping earrings that I have at the show. But most of my stuff is like a lot of like pop art, like kind of like graphic inspired, a lot of like bright colors and stuff. I do a lot of like toy design inspired things, especially like the figurines are like a huge thing for me.
Yeah.
So I wanted to try to make my own. Like axolotls are like my favorite animal. So that was like a big drive for that. A lot of the time when I make stuff, it's like just something that I would want to see in the world or created, or like something that like, I don't know, I would find somebody having an enjoyment, like picking up my, like one of the axolotls and just like playing around with it, or like putting it in a scene of their own. Yeah, like overall like that is fun.
That's dope. That's dope. And what about you?
So I'm a glass blower. I make all of these on a propane oxygen torch. So today I've got a lot of pendants and jewelry. My partner Joseph, he makes these glass chains as well. I've got one here
really
today,
cool.
and I'm wearing one as well. And then he also makes these uranium glass chain earrings. So I thought I'd bring them with me today.
Yeah.
I mainly do these flowers though, so a lot of my work is based on my Puerto Rican heritage, and so
really?
I do, yeah.
That's cool.
And so I do a lot of hibiscus flowers, and different botanicals.
You should have came here for Puerto Rican Parade month.
I know.
It was crazy.
I've been once long ago, and it was so much fun.
I know. This year was so much fun too. I agree.
I bet.
No problem. Thank you guys. I will be completely honest. I fucked up the vlog. So we did go to another pop-up. We went to the Hermes one, like I said earlier. And I accidentally had my exposure really high. So that footage is shit. I tried fixing it. It's not fixable. I didn't even have it in a color grading mode. That footage is just unusable. It's so horrible. I thought it was just my camera, but maybe it's for the best. So today's talk, do what you want to love, do what you want to do, and be you. Because at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. As long as you're pursuing something you love, something you've been wanting to do for a long time, you'll eventually get somewhere. You'll eventually get there. It may not be where you want to. It may not make you a millionaire. It may not make you these things. But have that mindset. Because I feel like if you think about it and you have faith in yourself and you dream about it every fucking day, like I do, you'll eventually get there some way, somehow. And I'm in that same mode. And I haven't given up on myself because I know someday, somehow, I'll get to where I want to get. I know I'll have some sort of voice where I can express myself even more, so I can help out others, so I can support businesses, so I can support anyone near me. But I don't know. I was talking with a friend last night, and we had this conversation. And before this whole YouTube thing, before anything, I really wanted to do computer science and coding. But growing up, I really was made fun of it, and it wasn't very supportive, I guess. Like, I was never good at math, but I loved coding when I was growing up. Like, I loved learning how to code, and I completely forgot it. I don't even remember. But growing up, I remember middle school, I used to code a lot, like just small little programs and shit like that. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I loved it. And I got shit on, and I gave that dream and hope up. I wanted to work for Google. I wanted to just stay there and just make my way up. And unfortunately, because of what people said and who were surrounded around me, I gave up on that dream. I gave up on what I wanted to pursue. Later in life, I moved schools. I had to, and I learned to play the violin, actually. Or no. Mixed up. Mix. Switch up. There's a switch up here. I did coding, got made fun of it, and I was really sad. So I took orchestra. I think it was 6th grade, 7th grade, one of these grades. I took orchestra, and I really loved it. I played the violin for the longest time. And I think it was 5 years of violin I played. And that dream got killed. Why? Because I had to move away. Now, here's the thing. My dream technically wasn't killed because I still had my violin. But it was my choice to not pursue that. And when you just give up on something you love, it tumbles down. You're going to have that regret, you know? Okay, let me change out that battery real quick because you guys are about to die. Yep, I used to play the violin. I had to switch schools, unfortunately, and I gave up on that dream. I wanted to do music, like violin-wise. Like I wanted to play in an orchestra. That was my biggest dream ever. And I gave up on that dream. I completely gave up on it. Until this day, I'm happy about it, but like the only reason I'm happy about it is because it made me realize that giving up on a dream or giving up on a goal doesn't fix that emptiness you may have. And I felt very empty during that time. And I felt very alone at the time when I moved schools. I barely had friends, and I don't know, you could ask any of my friends, like when I first got there, nobody liked me. Like, people completely hated me. And it took me some time for people to get to know me, to get to actually love me for who I am, because they just judged me based off what they saw. And that's why nowadays, I really don't give a shit what you think about me. I don't give a shit what you say or do. I think it's funny because I feel like it just shows character. It shows insecureness in yourself. So you have to burst your insecureness out onto somebody else. That's my opinion on it. But yeah, when I got to my school, nobody liked me. I really wasn't the coolest kid around. And I remember it was my birthday, and I saved up some birthday money, and I bought a camera. And if you go back from my very first video, I had a Canon EOS M50, latest and greatest at the time. It was like $700-800, I think. This camera right here I saved up so long for this camera. This is my dream camera. It's up there in price. I just won't say it. It's up there in price though. And I just I look back at myself and I feel so stupid because I still love making videos, but back then I loved it. It was the only thing I wanted to do. I would record. Someday I'll post them because I think they're funny. If I do make it, I'll post them. I have endless clips of me in my room just recording myself. Very shy. I'm like, hey guys, welcome to today's video. I was so quiet. I was so shy, and because I was scared. I really didn't want people to shit on my dream again. I didn't want people to shit on me and me give up on that dream because that's something I've always loved doing as a kid. And I look back at it as a kid. Maybe everyone did this. Maybe it's normal. As a kid, I remember I'd play with my Legos and I'd show them. I'd do like unboxing reviews on my little iPod Touch, and it was the most funnest thing ever. And I don't know. Sorry, I'm tearing up because I want to make that version of me proud. I'm trying my best, and I don't want to give up, because I feel like if I give up on this, I never knew if my dream was right around the corner. I never know who's watching these videos either. Like, I know a few friends are, but the other people, I don't even know who you are. And thank you for watching them. But this is what I want you to understand. Oh, here's more backstory too. When I got my first camera, I posted my first video. My friends found out about my YouTube, or not my friends, not actual friends. Some people in my school found out about my YouTube, and I was made fun of a lot. I used to wear a hat all the time. People would take my hat off and just like play monkey in the middle with it. They thought it was funny. Honestly, I was super depressed at that time because I thought nobody really cared. And eventually I found my people. I found a group of 3 that were actually super nice about it, and they were nice to me, and those are my friends, or 4 people. Those four friends or 5 friends, I believe it's 5 friends now. I believe those 5 friends from my hometown, or where I live, they're with me for the long run. And all I can say is learn to appreciate the people who love you, and learn to keep those people who don't love you around. Now, why do I say this? You never know what the fuck you're going to need from them in the future. Don't disrespect anyone for whatever it is. Don't ever disrespect them. It sounds so horrible, but let's say you're a high school bully. Like, here's my example. Let's say you bully a kid in fucking school. 10 years later, he ends up, this is like the easiest way to explain it. 10 years later, you're looking for a job. You apply for this job application. It ends up being the kid you bullied. You think that guy's gonna wanna fucking hire you? If it were me personally, I would hire you. But like, I would remind you and give you lessons about what you did and why you shouldn't have bullied people. I feel like I'm going on a rant. How long is this video going for? I don't even know how long we've been yapping for. Anyways, that's my best explanation for it. Don't hate anybody. Learn to keep those people around you, because you never know what the fuck you're gonna need from them. You never know if in the future they become a millionaire and you need like some sort of money and you're broke for food, and you could be like, hey, like, I need some food. You never know that. But I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even know what to think, because like, there's so much to talk about. And I might save this for a future video, because I feel like this video has nothing to do with the pop-ups. The pop-ups were dope though. Besides that, just like, learn to not give up easily. And don't ever give up on something you love. If you love it, do it because you love it. Don't do it because you want money. Don't do it because of this, because of that. You know why I'm doing what I want to do? Because I love making videos. I love seeing people happy and excited and seeing their faces when I pull out a camera. It is the most interesting thing ever. The reaction I get when I pull out my camera, it's like people are so happy. And sometimes they're not. And that's okay. I get it. People are camera shy. And that's what I mean, is like, I enjoy doing this, and I really want to make this my job, and it's because I enjoy it, because I love doing this. And yeah, I don't know, I haven't given up on my dreams, so why should you? So don't give up on your dreams. Keep going. You never know if around that corner you'll end up getting there. That's the end of today's vlog. If you guys want to hear more about this or more backstory, I can let you know, because right now I'm editing this video and I just realized all that. So yeah. So bye guys. I'm sorry if this got super depressing, but yeah. Take care. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe too. Bye guys.